We are back for another top 10 on the channel. Previously, I did top 10 Dokkan OSTs as well as LR card art, so make sure to check those out if you haven't already. But in today's top 10, we have SSR arts for LRs in Dokkan Battle. And of course, the list is going to look a little bit different because the SSR arts sometimes be low-key a little better than the LR arts. That's just my opinion. It is what it is. But before I hop into this, let me know in the comment section below, obviously, which are your top 10, or maybe top 5, or maybe top 3, or maybe your undisputed number 1 of all time. Again, let me know in the comment section below. I do appreciate you being here, by the way, giving me some time out of your busy day. Let's just hop straight into this video. So coming in at number 10, not too much explanation. I just really like this LR full power Jiren, or thick boy Jiren, you know, thick Jiren the Gray, whatever you want to call him. I do like this art. I like when it pops up on the screen. I can't say my screen because I only saw him once ever on my screen, but you know, watching people summon for him, it's like, it's a very pleasing LR to see come up on your screen, right? And of course, I mean, the aura looks really sick. Definitely not my favorite of all time, which is why he's number 10 on this list, but I do like it a lot. All right, let's move on to number 9. We have LR Physical Janemba. Now, the reason why I like this one so much is because Fusion Reborn is one of my favorite Dragon Ball movies of all time. And this right here reminds me of the scene where Janemba first appeared and then the camera slowly started to zoom out to Super Saiyan 3 Goku, right? So I don't really understand how a yellow blob turned into this guy, but again, we're here for it, right? I mean, I really enjoyed the movie. I watched it many times. So I really like this. Art reminds me of that moment, which is something I really like. So that is number 9. Moving on to number 8, we have LR Goku and Piccolo. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't really care about Piccolo in this shot, but I really like Goku with the power pole on Nimbus. That is like the biggest thing for me. I was wanting an LR Saiyan Saga Goku on Nimbus, like flying with Piccolo, right? I've been wanting something like that for a very long time. I know Legends has an art with Goku on Nimbus, but for some reason, Dokkan, we don't really have that yet, from the Saiyan Saga at least. So this is the best we got on for now, but I think Goku with the power pole and Nimbus is something that's very nostalgic, so I really do like this art. I do think it's slightly underrated, by the way, but it is what it is. Moving on to number 7 on this list, we have LR it's UI Goku, but this is obviously Super Saiyan God Goku here. I really like how he's pointing the finger, you know, like little pew thing, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you get the point, right? I'm not actually a big fan of this fiery aura. Like, I do think, I think Jiren's aura here looks a lot better than this Goku's aura. I think it's like too forced here, but again, I still like this pose a lot. I like the pew he's got going on, and of course the God form just looks sexy, so you get the point. Okay, moving on to number 6, we have Super Saiyan Gohan that, you know, turns Super Saiyan 2 when you to awaken him. But dude, my biggest thing about this is I like his pose. I like how serious he looks, and the aura looks sick, and the background fits so well with this unit. Like, there's something about pulling this Gohan that's just very pleasing, more than any of the other LRs, again, in my opinion. I just really like the combination of the background with the aura, with how serious Gohan looks. I think it's very clean, very well done on Dokkan's part. So let me know what you guys think. Moving on to number 5, we have LR UI Goku, or, you know, Mastered Ultra Instinct, whatever you want to call him. It is Ultra Instinct, but you get the point. I really like the aura here that Goku has going on. It's not HD, so you get the point, but I just like the pose. I like the aura. I think it's very sleek and very clean. Definitely one of the top units I would love to see popping up on my phone. Again, not my favorite because there are 4 other units in front of this one, but I do like. Okay, so you see these blue streaks right here? There's something, okay, the background, the blue streaks, I'm not too big fan of these like red streaks here, but I think everything in this cart besides these red streaks fit very well. So definitely top of mine, but definitely not number 1. So let's move on to number 4 on this list. Dude, this Vegeta, not really about his pose, but the background art and like these little wind streaks here, to me, it's just, now of course you need to see like the LR like in game. It's a little bit different in game. Looks a little bit different because again, it's not like, this is not the top quality or anything like that. But I really like just like the chill vibe of this art. I like these wind things going around him while he's like saying, you know, Goku's #1, blah blah blah. I like the background Vegeta there as well. I don't know, I think this art is super clean, and I definitely think it's better than every other one on this list so far. All right, moving on to number 3, we have LR Majin Vegeta. I mean, dude, the pose here with the electricity and the aura, I mean, I don't think there's really much to say. I do think this is definitely some I would say this is definitely a favorite in the game. I do think this is Nano's favorite or Rhyme's favorite too. I can't remember which of the two like this art the most, but I know a lot of people really like this art, and actually I don't mind seeing this pop up. He's definitely, I mean, with his ease, yeah, he's obviously a lot better, right? But again, I do think he's like, I don't know, there's something, I don't know, I can't necessarily say exactly what it is. I'm kind of losing my words right now, but we know that the art, this is super clean. We know that. All right. Moving on to number 2, we have LR Goku Black. Now, I definitely think this is definitely, I said definitely 15 times, it is what it is, but I do think that this is a top tier favorite art in the community. Like, dude, like this pose I think is just super clean. I like the whole finger thing he got going on, and like the look he got going on, and, like the pose, like the aura. I think like, I was actually gonna put this at number 1, but someone else, you know, had to steal that spot. It is what it is. But Goku Black, man, easily top 3. The SSR art is top tier. I wouldn't say his LR art is anything too crazy, but you know, I do think this SSR art is super clean. Definitely one of my favorites in the game. But moving on to number 1, which I think we can say is definitely you know, the most important on this list, we have LR Namek Goku. Now, before this guy came out, I probably would have said obviously that this guy was my favorite, but dude, this okay, let me give you guys some context here. Legends released a free-to-play Goku with the same exact pose, right? And I've been wanting to use a Goku in this pose for my thumbnails, but I didn't want to use a Legends art for my thumbnails, right? But again, the art looks super clean, and since we're getting a Namek Goku, I'm like, I just wanted a version of this Goku in the game so bad, because dude, the pose looks super sick, right? The aura looks super sick. The hair, bro, I love this OG Super Saiyan hair so much. I think it's low-key a little bit better than the version of Super Saiyan we currently have, right? This OG Namek style Super Saiyan, dude, it's super nostalgic, and seeing him just like floating in the air like that, and the fact that he actually came to the game when I was really wanting him the most, right? I remember looking at the Legends art and saying, dude, I can't wait until we get something like this in Dokkan. And then a few days later, we ended up seeing the SSR art for this Goku. So I am very happy that he's in the game, and he's currently my number 1 out of everyone on this list. So just a quick recap: we have Goku number 1, Goku Black at number 2. Then we have Majin Vegeta at number 3. I don't know why I just did all that. So let me go back to Majin Vegeta. There we go. At number 3. Then we have this Vegeta at number 4. Then we have UI Goku at number 5. Super Saiyan Gohan at number 6. God Goku at number 7. Piccolo and Goku, which is really just Goku, at number 8. Then we have Janemba number 9, and then we have Full Power Thick Boy Jiren the Gray at number 10. Again, let me know your top 10. I do appreciate you tuning in today, and I'll see you guys in the next one.